Grand Rising, y'all! I hope you guys are well and welcome to my chat room. I'm so graciously grateful for your support in any way, shape, or form of the psychic ministry, and in doing so, the changing of history. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs, so that means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. All right? Let's see what the boss has to say today, okay? Let's cleanse this space and get the message, okay? Let's see. All right, y'all. If you are interested in any of my spiritual products, you can go to www.michaels.com. My storefront is Enchanted Nectars, and this is my Lady Luck. She smells wonderful, and she's got hand-gathered peridot and citrine at the bottom. So whenever you're done with it, you can use those for whatever it is that you'd like to utilize them for. Again, they're hand-gathered and they are genuine, and that smells amazing. It brings in money. It brings in good luck. It brings in love. It helps heal heartbreak. It does all kinds of different things. So check that out, all right? Watch your little eardrums because it's going to get kind of loud for a second. Okay, I'm going to ring the bell. Here we go. I'm so blessed today. We've got such good energy going on and lots of talk about money. Lots and lots of talk about unionship for divine counterparts, healing of situations, and coming into your own divine right and taking back your power of situations in where you feel you've either handed it over unwillingly, willingly, possibly because of too much of a lack of boundaries that are not solid enough, and you kind of are a people pleasing type of energy that will give away your power. That type of thing is done. With retrograde, with Saturn and Mercury at the same time, we are definitely seeing things for what they truly are and not wanting to trust situations that have done us wrong in the past, and moving on from those things and gaining power using those things that possibly hurt us, made us sad in the past, alchemizing that and using that in a way for our growth in a positive upward fashion towards the Most High and utilizing that for our own benefit. Okay, let's see what else is here for y'all. Like little heart tattoos or flower tattoos could be significant. A white pickup truck could be significant. That possibly somebody has multiple vehicles, or there's something about having multiple like insurance possibilities or whatever that's significant. Somebody could work for an insurance company, or somebody has multiple vehicles insured. This could be a child that's insured on your like motor policy, or you have multiple vehicles that you pay for because someone drives another vehicle that's not yours. The white pickup truck could be some sort of work vehicle, or could be something to do about like traveling for work in that specific vehicle and going outside of like a specific area. Somebody said Denver Metro, or someone could ride like a train or a bus that's called the Metro. A light rail could be significant. Water energy is significant. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio of the emotions. We got personal truth in the last channeled message prior to this. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or that has something to do with the profound emotions that are being evaluated during this Saturn and Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde really affects the Virgos and the Geminis. Communication, somebody speaking to you about their emotions, or communication that's coming towards you in regards to a twin flame dynamic or a soulmate union. There is a lot of prosperity here. There is a lot of earth and fire energy. That means that there is groundedness. That I told you, water energy. There is somebody that desires forgiveness. You could be seeking forgiveness, or you could be trying to figure out how you're going to forgive someone by listening to sacred sound. This is either binaural beats. This could also be like somebody listening to a specific like level of a hertz, like healing sound bowls, or trying to meditate to figure out what the Most High wants you to do to forgive a certain situation. Be mindful about that. Be mindful about your emotions. Be mindful about what it is that you're communicating about and how you're communicating, because depending on what it is that you're saying is how somebody could be taking something, especially if it's through like a text message or something. Your tone is not always there the way you wish it could be, because the fluctuation of your voice notes are not there for them to hear. Okay, So that's significant. This is sealed. We have double water energy here, so you're definitely dealing with the ebbs and flows of the emotions, the subconscious mind, and a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. June Gemini or a June Cancer could be significant here because they address the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as the Gemini and the Virgo, because both of those signs are very profoundly affected by Mercury retrograde. Having very profound shifts and like aha moments, awakenings are happening here. And there's also a time for if you've been honoring the Most High and doing things in a above and beyond manner for the most good and for the good of all and harm to none, there seems to be a very well balanced payoff for you, either with a very loving romantic relationship, money, business, possibly a home, because we got home ownership twice in my last channeled message, and we got the move card out of What's the Tea deck. So that could be significant. Somebody could be playing music very loudly in their home, or some sort of like somebody could be cleaning today, just playing music, or somebody has like little earbuds in or something at the gym, or they're cleaning and doing dishes, because I can feel the like soapiness and the water on my hands. Somebody's dishwasher could be broken, or somebody's like sink could be backing up, or something to do with like water on the floor, or somebody has to clean up water on the floor. There is some sort of like restoration of the walls or restoration of the floor, like drying out the walls, the drywall, and the floor is significant. So maybe that's happening. I don't know if somebody's washing the floors, or maybe that's what you do. Hazmat suits could be significant, or something that has to do with asbestos, because I can feel something over my face, like I'm not allowed to breathe this in, or I have to change my clothes after I've dealt with whatever situation that's happening. Sunflowers are significant. The sun, illumination of some sort of happiness, or the ultimate wish fulfillment is the sun in Leo. Leo is the sun energy, and those is very sticky, very stagnant, very heavy. Someone possibly does not want you to receive what I'm about to say here. Yeah, look, you've been overworked and underpaid here. There's a situation where you're doing all of the work. You're doing all of the parenting. You're carrying the load of the entire crew. Something here is out of balance and massively, and you're not being paid energetically or like financially in a monetary way for what it is that you're doing. Somebody's house could be very, very dirty, or like you live with someone that doesn't keep up their end of the bargain and is very dirty in their space, and you want it to be clean and organized. Your environment in which you live in is a direct reflection of your mental capacity. And if you have a dirty car or a dirty home with things like stacked up all over the place, that is indicative of some sort of like mental clutter or unclarity within your mental capacity. Okay. That's very significant here. Somebody has like dishes or something stacked up in their sink that they may need to do, or maybe somebody is not feeling well and that's what's happening, and you're being overworked because somebody is not keeping up their end of the bargain. Okay, this is sealed. The number 10 is significant of completion, having something done with. It's over with, you're moving on, because when there is something that ends, there has to by default be a rebirth. Okay. 10 of fire is significant, okay? With the fire energy being an element of Leo, that means that right now there is some sort of the completion of a cycle in which someone could be asking you for forgiveness for making you do all the hard work that you've been doing, like making you do all of it on your own, okay? If that makes any sense. There is something significant here also about the kitchen, okay? Having things that are dirty on your stove or inside of your sink is very, very low vibrational frequency and can jam up your finances, your energy of your home, and your money. Okay, so keep that in mind. Something about macaroni and cheese, poblano peppers, possibly fajitas, or some sort of like chile relleno could be significant. Somebody could be making like homemade food today. Oop, that wants to come out, so I will take it. This is sealed. Somebody is very devout, very devoted to their faith. This is formal religion or spirituality here, okay? The number 22, that is also significant of twin flame or soulmate unionship. How teachable are you? How open are you to being taught something new? There is entrapment here. Having faith of a situation that you're going to be able to get yourself out of this entrapment of being overworked and underpaid. This is no longer an energy that's allowed to thrive. Being overworked, stressed out, and imbalanced, the entrapment energy of that is done. How teachable are you? You having faith from the universe, having faith and the Most High of where they're directing you is getting you out of some sort of very karmic situation in a positive manner where you come out on top of that situation, shining brightly like the sun, Leo energy, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. A bull is significant. Money or the Hierophant is significant. This could be marriage or some sort of committed relationship. A single mother could be significant here, or a single parent could be significant. You have the Ascent. Yeah. What? That's so cool. Okay. This is sealed. Okay. So with that being said, we have the Willow. In my past channeled message I just did on my other forum, they literally like just said the word will, like someone's name Will, a will and testament, or the name William, and then they pulled the Willow. There's more water energy there, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Then you have the Master Artisan. Somebody is extremely like, they are the, how do I want to put this? They're extremely good at what they do to the point where you're like a sought after professional, and you are like the cream of the crop. You are somebody who has the accolades to be at the top of whatever it is that you practice. You've worked extremely hard through all kinds of trials and tribulations and made that work. You've made it happen. You put in the effort. You climbed the mountain with all of your gear and everybody else's gear and still made it to the top of the mountain. I told you the sun illumination of happiness, there's the sun right there. And in order for people to get to you, that means that they also have to climb this mountain. And if they're not willing to climb the mountain of the self-work that it takes to get over the shadow self of believing that they are able to get your attention, whatever it is that they please, are able to have a relationship, whether that be romantic or platonic with you, whenever it is that they choose and just decide when they want to do that and when they have time for you, that's not going to work, because now they have to climb to get to you, and they have to carry their own, all of their own gear and all of their own baggage for themselves to get to the top. And if they do that, then they're worthy of your time. And if not, then it's not. We have wishes fulfilled here. And this house, out of the windows, you can see is at the top of a mountain. It overlooks the land below it. So not only did you climb here, you're about to build a home. And I just told you that we had home ownership or moving in the past channeled message. This is a wish fulfilled here. You have all of the food that you could possibly think of, the resources, the clothing. You have whatever it is that you need at your fingertips, and the Most High is orchestrating something in your behalf, on your favor. You are highly favored here. Somebody's spirituality is leaving them in a masterful position. Somebody could know a lot about the medical field, or a lot about spirituality, a lot about different deities, or a lot about different religions and where their practices come from, because in the middle of the word spiritual is ritual. You being spiritual literally means that you practice some sort of ritual. And even if you're religious, you still practice a ritual, because what do the Catholics do? They drink the grape juice or the wine, or they eat the bread in the embodiment of Christ, correct? Okay, no, that's exactly what they're doing, is a ritual. Whenever, I've told you guys this before, whenever they are in the Catholic Church swinging that big huge ball from the ceiling that has all the smoke coming out of it, they are literally doing a ritual of smoke cleansing the space. Like literally, that's what's happening. So spirituality is very much about rituals and ritualizing whatever it is that your deity or your spiritual beliefs are, to implement what your intentions are. Intentions are always of the utmost importance, because that's what you're telling the universe you're doing something for. You're working this hard for children or for family, or to keep something balanced, to keep it organized, to keep yourself out of some sort of ensnarement that possibly other people could have tried to put you in. Stringed instruments or classical music or spiritual music or gospel music could be significant. We have the number 2 again. This is pairing. This is divine union. You definitely have divine union with a spiritual counterpart here that is meant to be because of the rings. You have money that's coming in that's supposed to be for you, and you have a brand new beginning with this budding piece of like what looks like a rose hip. Okay, so you have money coming in towards you, and you have positive movement forward. This positive movement forward and you deciding to kind of like set boundaries for yourself is causing someone else massive disruption. like being torn to pieces. Somebody tried to tear you to pieces with this entrapment, and now they are literally peed to their O that did not work, and that you have positive movement forward with the sun again. You can see the brighter days. You can see that there's something that is coming to alignment for your favor. You have patience and planning, and you have the light. You are the light. This is twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic with the 2 Corinthian pillars. Okay? The 19th of July could be significant. The 16th of July, the 11th of August, the 7th through the 24th of December or November, the 21st through the 30th of June could be significant. We have somebody sitting in solitude, and all of a sudden the light bursts through the door. This could be a person, this could be an opportunity, this could be a situation you find yourself in that's bringing you out of this disruption. Somebody caused disruption in your life and kept you in solitude for quite some time now. You have 11, that's a twin flame dynamic soulmate number. And we have 22. 11 times 2 is 22. Okay. We have balance. Yeah, 11 times 2 or 11 times 2 is here. And we have 22. November of 2019 could be significant. Somebody could be a Scorpio here. This is sealed. 26, 13, 77, 888. Somebody sees you as being very inspirational or as a muse type of energy. Very inspiring. Okay, they want to take these 2 from a different deck. So I told you twin flame dynamic. There it is. Twin flame union right there. There, she's holding even 2 flames. Like fire spirit, you could be dealing with a fire energy. April is significant. Somebody's very grounded and rooted, like in who they are. They're like not very, they are not moved very easily with like the opinions of others, is what I'll say, because they're busy manifesting their dreams and they're going after what the Most High told them to do. They have faith, or they could be a faith-based business or a spiritually based business, a spiritually based person, period. You could be asking this person what to do for help or like guidance, maybe. Maybe that is that's their trade. Maybe that's what they do. Somebody said very authentic, authenticator. Somebody could have like an authenticator app. This is renowned, like possibly worldwide. The number 7. Somebody's skills are highly sought after. The door to opportunity opens. The gates are lifted. Walking into your promised land under grace and in perfect ways. Somebody is healing, or somebody is here to heal you or help you heal. You have a stroke of good luck. You're receiving answers about something that is a stroke of good luck. Earlier in my channeled message on my other forum, go back and rewatch it if you'd like to. It's over on my YouTube studio, The Psychic Ministry. We mentioned acorns, and there's a whole bunch of acorns right there. Ladybugs are good luck, red and black, root chakra energy, gold coins, blue flowers, blue butterflies, transformative communication. Somebody has colored eyes or like green eyes or like green hazel or something like that, green gray eyes, and blue dragonflies indicate change. There is answers about change. Yeah, I told you somebody's moving or purchasing a home. Here you go. There's the home in a very short period of time because there is sunflowers here. And you have another black cat sitting at the door with the stroke of good luck. I can't make that up. This is sealed. Ferns, lamb's ear could be significant. Crows, ravens, ivy. Someone's name could be Ivy. Like an old style mailbox. Someone could work for the USPS. Someone could like receive mail where they work. Like they go get the mail, or that's their job to like read through some sort of documentation. flyers through the mail for someone's business. Aspen trees could be significant. Someone's name could be Aspen, or the letter A could be significant. Someone's last name could be Rogers. The letter T could be significant. The letter P, the letter L, the letter F. We have divine masculine and divine feminine counterparts here as otters. That's water energy. Somebody definitely has colored eyes here because a few of these cards have people with colored eyes. Somebody's very balanced in their root chakra energy. Like, they don't use like their sexuality in a toxic way. Like, that's not something that they are even utilizing to attract opportunities or to attract a partner, but it's there because of their intellect, their intelligence, their wisdom or something like that, or possibly even their modesty. It's a very healed root chakra, like a very balanced chakra system, because that part is healed, not behaving in karmic energy. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel are significant. Bluebirds or a robin. Divination, somebody practices divination. Owls or hummingbirds are significant. Someone's name could start with an SH, like Chandra, Sean, Shauna, Cheryl. That's not an SH, but it could be like the sound. Someone's name could be Charles, Charlie, Charlene. Someone has like long dark hair. The color blue is significant. Monarch butterflies are significant. I told you tattoos, like religious or spiritual tattoos were significant. Like little tiny heart tattoos or flower tattoos were significant. They're showing me a bunch of flags, like the Colorado flag, the Texas flag, and then like the Canadian flag, and then the flag of California. Maybe somebody has like a shirt that has the flag of California on it. Bears are significant. Somebody could like the Buffalo Bills or the Chicago Bears. Somebody could be really into football. Like super loud vehicles or something like that. A divine masculine energy here, stag spirit. This is leadership 3 and 912 could be significant. Transcending. The unicorn here, that's purity. We have prosperity. I pulled prosperity in my last reading with bees as well as a closeout. They're referencing that right now. Somebody thinks you're as sweet as honey, or you catch more bees with honey. A vinaigrette, somebody could cook really well, or somebody eats very like natural. Meditation is significant. This is sealed. Somebody could have a shirt that like ties up right here, like it's got crisscross and it like ties up. Or for my females, those of you that have like the hidden little like stitched bra here that you can pull the string, that could be significant. Undergarments could be significant. Cleansing with water, again, like lots of water, or mopping the floor, or like some sort of spiritual practice with water, or something about water damage. Water is beautiful, but you better respect it, because boy, could it do some damage, like for real. Like, it's beautiful, but it's an element and you need to respect it. Somebody making you feel loved, like without having to ask, or something like that, like being very kind to you. I got a yucky energy from that. Somebody possibly could have wanted to entrap you with pregnancy. Take that as it resonates. Or somebody did, and they're like a succubus energy or something, and you need to transcend that. You have an opportunity that is like trying to bring light to your life and balance to your life and bring you out of solitude, and it's a wish fulfillment. There's some sort of disruption you may be experiencing, like with like inner conflict or something like that, that's stopping you from making movement forward. You're receiving answers from the Most High. Snowflakes could be significant. Flock of seagulls, the band, could be significant. Journey, the band, or the shoe store could be significant. AC/DC, Aerosmith, Metallica, Enter Sandman, country music, the letter W, an artist that you listen to could have the last name with a W. Keith Sweat could be significant. Oh, dang. This is sealed. Hold on. Yeah, look, we have somebody who is a drama starter in your life. They could be, and they have really bad toxic habits. Sorry, y'all. Can you see that? It's kind of, there we go. This is overdependency of or overindulgence of alcohol and indulging in drugs or something like that. Prescription possibly. Somebody wanted to make it look like they had a lot of money or something like that so that they could get your attention, or they wanted to be with you because you. There's forcer here. Someone's trying to force a situation that is toxic. And they're a drama starter because they have no facts, but they like to start stuff, so they'll make something up or like add like fabrication to something. Holding a grudge against you because you shine so bright that your light irritates their demons. They're crying over you possibly. Someone had some sort of romantic affair and now they're like running away from a situation that they caused that could have something to do with drinking and partying too much. Somebody did something while they were like inebriated. Yep. So in the last reading that I channeled on my other forum, we got the 7 of Swords, and that's the thievery energy. That is like somebody lying, stealing, cheating, taking information and doing something for their benefit with it and trying to overwork you. And then for this reading, we pulled the 10 of Wands, which is the overworked, underpaid energy, right? And we also have the thief, which would be the 7 of Swords. Somebody was stealing from you and was only trying to stay in your energy because they wanted your money. And now that you won't give it to them, or they can't force the result that they wanted out of you anymore, or you set strict boundaries with them, and they kept running away and coming back, running away and coming back. This runner-chaser dynamic energy is toxic as all get out, and you need to not be involved in that. And if you have something to say, communicate it, like, and say it with your chest, or don't say nothing at all, or say what you mean and mean what you say, like, period. Don't start drama. Don't do that. This person is in that energy. And if you're entertaining someone with that energy, that is going to, business did not go bankrupt, or you are now possibly, after having been by yourself for quite some time, maybe, you're about to come into some sort of union with a romantic partner that is a divine counterpart. You are literally manifesting your dreams and you're having your wishes fulfilled right before these people's eyes or something like that. And they don't like that. Your position of leadership is bringing you prosperity and possibly a new home. You're going to receive answers possibly from an authoritative figure stating about a leadership position because of you being the master of your craft. Somebody's very into you and feels that they've hit the jackpot because of the chemistry between the two of you. They're looking you up and watching to see if you have a romantic partner. They're trying to manifest something to you. They feel you're very prosperous or their dream come true. You are their wish fulfillment. You're shining bright, and this person doesn't irritate this person. Previously, it seems that you were involved with one or more karmics that are narcissistic because your shine should not ever irritate anybody. Somebody feels good chemistry, great vibes, and a positive vibe with you. They're studying something and they feel like like I said, they're hitting the jackpot because of what you offer. Somebody's very spiritual here. Somebody's very innocent. Somebody's very kind. Somebody's very sweet. They keep calling someone a sweetheart or very genuine. Winning money, getting rich, inheritance, or unexpected money. They were talking about earlier about somebody trying to make you go bankrupt or stealing your inheritance and not telling you about it and keeping you working like toil and labor so that you would not be able to rest, you would not be able to stop, and you would eventually give up, or they don't have the resources, or some sort of information is coming towards you, so teeth in their mouth.